Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our EU4 Let's Play as Portugal, as we're trying to sort of conquer our way across Europe here. And as I believe last time, it's been a couple of days since I've recorded this, so I believe last time we just ended a war with Castile and Tunis. Perhaps there was someone else, but I don't remember if there was. I don't think there was. But in the end, we just decided, yeah, we're going to take stuff from Aragon because, honestly, we wanted to declare this war, and if we get nothing out of it, since they did not promise us any territory, we're just going to have to take it ourselves. In the end, it made Aragon a little bit more upset, but they still have enough. They have enough trust with us to like not try and get rid of us as an ally, which is great. I think we also managed to get Morocco as a vassal. I don't remember when this happened, but I think it would have been right after Tlemcen sort of went in and crushed them. So, yeah, we're gonna use Morocco to get their cores back, and then just Diplo annex and whatever. We can also do the government reform, but I think we're holding out for this until we get the Council of the Indies, because it's a little bit of a unique one where you get expel minorities cost minus 30%. And considering I think we're going to get... I think we already have a bonus to expel minorities. Where's it at? Would it be cost to expel minorities? I suppose not. Maybe it doesn't show up if you don't have any modifiers for it. Potentially, because I don't see anything that's just 0 here. Can we see what, maybe we just don't have it yet. I know Portugal, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just exploration. Yeah, so if we get minus 25% expel minorities cost, and we get minus like 30 from here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So when we get that colonist, which is not gonna be yet, we're gonna get that colonist. It's actually gonna be a little while since we're gonna have to really focus on Diplo right now. I think we should probably shift that focus actually to Diplo so we get what we need. Also going to recall all of our ships back. I'm gonna put them like right there or something. And I guess we're just gonna have to continue along here with some freshly conquered land here. I think we're gonna maybe look at raising the autonomy unless it's not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Just a little bit there and a little bit somewhere else. We took one up there. Where else did we take something? Oh yeah, we connected our country up right here. Right, yes. That's what we did. Forgot about that. I love just looking at my manpower, it's just 0. It's getting a little bit better. I think we turned off, yeah, all our maintenance, so this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Advisors are a little bit expensive. State maintenance also a bit expensive. Why is Bayeris stealing all my money? Bayeris. Local trade power, and you're not doing anything else, really? Is it just not worth having the local trade power up? Maybe? But Porto has the two things, so I imagine it would be fine to keep up, but it is wasting a lot of money, honestly. I guess we'll keep an eye on it. We also have like a couple loans, which is like a ducat and a half, which is not insignificant when we, you know, look at the amount of money we have right now. All our cogs are there, they can sort of chill. Everyone else is doing what they should be, I believe. You guys... protecting trade, but these heavies should not be with you while you're doing that. These heavies should be with those heavies. Why do I have 7 heavies? When did I get 7 heavies? Did I take them from... Oh, I might have taken them from Castile, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense now, actually. That's why we're over-forcing them as well. We can also build a flagship, finally. I remember looking at... one time Arumba said that... Having like a heavy ship as your flagship was garbage or something like that, or was like a light ship. I think I don't even remember. He said one of those two is just absolutely garbage to have. I don't remember which one it is, so that's kind of a problem. Maybe I should like do some research before I do that actually. But essentially, there are like 3 things that are actually worth having. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, the heavy ship slows down an entire merchant navy, and you're basically only going to be using these for merchant navies because everything else is. There are like 3 things that are good, and everything else is kind of garbage. I think is what he said. So, as a light ship, basically the only good things that it has, from if I recall correctly, is what was it? It was oh wait, Portugal has their own unique things actually. Okay, that might be really important actually. For the exploration range, that's pretty good, but not good for like a flagship kind of good, you know. Fleet naval barrage cost minus 40%. That would bring us down to, oh, I don't even know, something ridiculously small cost. Trade power per ship in fleet, that is massive. That's absolutely humongous. So yeah, that's probably one of the things that's actually worth your time. The Fusiliers Or Fusilier. It's not French though. I don't even know. Movement speed on and off ships. It's okay. It's sort of like the integrated marines that I think Portugal has. Is that the marine thing, or am I thinking of something else? This one that was the marine thing. Let me check our doctrine actually. Naval barrage cost minus 40%. Okay, so it's not actually the getting off and off the ship. Okay, it doesn't really matter though. Like honestly, it's nice to have. What will it do? Honestly, it'll save like a couple days moving your guys. Is that really so important? Not really. Privateering efficiency is pretty alright. Monthly chance of admiral skill gain. That's pretty damn good, actually. Oh, only 1% though. Really? That's like 12% a year though. To be fair, that's actually pretty good. I don't know, I don't think I'll be making one this episode. I just want to check it out a little bit. The reason is because I really want to do my research before I spend money on one. We can wait like a couple of years and then we can ask for money and then use that to pay off all our debts, which is 458 ducats. Okay, we can pay off one of those at least. Moroccan separatists, they'll be fine probably. Also, all these guys are grouped up. Let's move them over, split them in half. Let them just chill and do their thing, I guess. What I really want is for Morocco to be a lot happier with us, actually. Because we need them to start paying money to us. Because we're getting nothing out of them right now. Placating, could do that, only minus 10%, and I only want to hit that button if it'll actually be effective to us. Okay. We could enable scourge, but that's not going to do anything. Grant province, nope. Okay. We're just going to have to wait, I guess. Uprising in Morocco. Okay, we'll chill here for a little while. 80%. It's unlikely that'll happen. Also, Aragon took a massive chunk out of Castile. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... I can check with... Hold on. Oh no, that was the right button. Yeah, this one. So they took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, hold on. That's my stuff. Click on Aragon. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, okay, so Aragon stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Yeah, 7. So they took 7 provinces. Aragon's going to be a big pain to get rid of. But hopefully we can use France to do that for us. Speaking of which, Castile and France are no longer allies with each other. Okay. We do have a truce for 7 years with them. Well, Aragon has a truce for much longer, meaning that when that 7-year truce is up, we're probably just going to, walk in here, clean it all up. Just sweep them off to the side. They are still friends with France, though. That's the only problem. Once they get that alliance back, we're going to have a bit of an issue on our hands. Okay. Hunt pirates in Sevilla. Okay. So let's address some of the first problems. One, we have rebel rising in Morocco. We need Morocco to be better. We also need to make the nobility like us so we have enough manpower. That's important. We also need to get enough Diplo for the first idea. Not only that, speaking of ideas, no, we're going to get this actually. Yeah, but we want to get colonial range, and we want to get colonial ventures. I think it's actually worth our points much more if we go with the ventures, actually. If we go with getting the colonists out, because we unlock a whole bunch of things when we do that, right? We get beyond Cape Beaujador, which means we get the settler chance, the prestige. We can just start colonizing basically whatever, because the distance between here and whatever is closest, which is Madeira, I guess. So the distance between Madeira and this is much closer, or much further than the distance between any of these areas. So we can literally just colonize this. We don't need the range boost from like the naval morale and the colonial range. Not really important right now. One of the better things to be doing is just getting that colonial government set up, that whatever it's called, the Council of the Indies. Force serfdom, or we can just let these things happen. Okay. Well, we don't want them to lose the loyalty. We'd actually prefer we get the loyalty. Although I hate seeing our administrative power leave. Alright, let's go with yearly inflation reduction, since we actually do have an inflation at this point. Tlumkin is at war with Castile and Tunis. Okay. I don't know why. Why would that be? Tlumkeni reconquest of Kazdir. Okay. So I see Tlumkin's gonna be a big pain. Tower of Bellum. It must be built. I don't think it does, actually. Lisboa until the end of the game, though. That changes things a little bit. I'm like, oh, this is like local fortifications for a little while. Actually, that changes the game quite significantly. If we're fighting a siege battle, which I doubt we'd actually have to do, if I'm going to be completely honest, but if we do, it'd be so good to have. But I also don't want to have to pull out another loan just for it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something here, which is going to be really, really disturbing, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, they're going to hate me a little bit, but I'm going to take out that just so I can build this, actually, because I really kind of do want to build it, not going to lie. That would be kind of powerful to have in Lisboa. 50% fort defensiveness. That's great, actually. Well, I mean, some of it's just from this guy, but honestly, like a 25% bonus is pretty spicy. Also losing the great power status because Aragon decided, yeah, you're not going to need that anymore, so we're just going to take it from you, which, okay. We'll get that back at some point. It's not like we were doing much with it, were we? I don't think so. Let's check what we can do with this. Peasants' War, okay. So we could, like, do a couple of things here. None of them are really that good. Well, interest per annum yearly inflation reduction is pretty okay. Yearly legitimacy would be good if we had an illegitimate government. National tax modifier is always the thing I just like to slap down as a base. What's our chances of getting the papacy? About 18.7%, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Those provinces are fine. Moroccan separatists are actually going to rise up soon, so let's do this. Bring everyone over. I actually want to know what provinces they might be. Mazagao and Ceuta. Okay, let's raise that up. Hold on, we can actually... We can stop this from happening in the first place, actually. If we do this, I think it should actually go down. Oh yeah, okay, nice. We can just do that and avoid the entire thing, which is nice. Also spending a lot of money on the army maintenance. Reinforcements, yeah, it does spend the most money. We can go with another ability, which I'm still a little bit upset that we took this and weren't able to use it. But, well, we're going to start our colonialism soon. We may as well get the higher developed colonies anyway. Since we're going to be colonizing like a madman at this point, so... yeah, let's do that. Also, I think I forgot to raise war taxes on the last war. Yeah, I think I did, actually. I'm just saying, every time you get it, you're just going to forget about it existing, and you're just going to be like, wow, that's great. I think at some point I am going to put a sticky note up next to my webcam, and it's going to tell me exactly what to do when I go to war. Because I'm just going to forget every time. Also, we can turn this down. We don't need it anymore. Also, we can get rid of one fort. What should we choose as the one fort to destroy? This one's nice to have. This one's also nice to have, actually. Especially since we're going to be murdering Aragon later on with the help of France. Should we all of them right now? England and France hate each other, though, but France and England are both willing to stay my friends for whatever reason. Also, how do we get a claim on Leon? Just for having... Wait. We're Andalusia and Leon. Just for having a flagship? That's crazy. But wait, don't I already have Leon? That's Galicia. Leon. Okay, so I can get claims on all of this. Damn, okay. I already have... Oh, wait, that's that. Lower Andalusia. Ooh, okay, so building a flagship is actually in my best interest. We will definitely consider that when we go to war with Castile next, because that gives me a whole bunch of claims on things, doesn't it? I believe it does. Yes, we only have claims on Salamanca, actually. So we actually do need to go to war using those claims that we just got at some point. Well, okay, that seems fine. So, Morocco, you guys hate me a little bit less yet? Or, well, yeah, a little bit. They're not super thrilled that I exist, especially because of that aggressive expansion, but... I'm sure they're gonna get... They'll be fine with it. We're improving a little bit over time. Just a little bit. Okay, can we grab that, we could have grabbed that colonist a little while ago, actually. So I think we're gonna actually do this. Colonist +1, fantastic. We should choose our policy. Now, I really like to go with native trading policy. Just because... I don't know, there's a higher chance of getting just 100 free guys, but at the same time it's not super reliable, it doesn't happen all the time. The global settler increase is generally pretty okay. Native coexistence is like, if you're a native yourself and you're trying to like get by. Actually, that's not true, you usually purge people if you're playing as native, but anyway. We may or may not just purge them. We might. global settler increases. I think this is the best option because it just gives a flat rate of global settler increase. So I think we're going to do that actually. And we're going to send the colonists over here, where it's actually no one, which is great. Which means we're just going to get like free everything. So, settler chance, boom. Spicy, looking good. We're going to definitely go towards the Caribbean at some point. We're going to get this base colony started, just right there. We might sort of like hop our way as far as we can into Brazil, and then into the Caribbean. Unless we get the next Diplo, and then it's just be like, you know, it's fine, but... yeah, that's the plan. I think that's going to be the plan right there. Also going to wait 1 more month, just so we can bring down the army maintenance once they're a little bit reinforced, just like that. Morocco just got the Renaissance. Oh yeah, knowledge sharing, so they're not going to be paying me anything in knowledge sharing anymore, which kind of sucks, but okay. Yeah, no further knowledge of institutions. Also, you're getting invaded by Tlumkin. I don't even know what's going on anymore, but okay. Okay, we're no longer considered a great power. Well, that kind of sucks a lot. Let's grab this at least. And we're going to want to grab this one when we can. We need 622. Why would that be? Because we don't have an idea. Yeah, we don't have any ideas for it. Oh, it's cost less now, but... okay. Hold on. Increase your innovativeness by 2. That doesn't make any sense. Because I have a neighbor bonus. Neighbor bonuses only exist if someone next to you has it, so I'm definitely not the... what? Wait, I'm so confused. You know what? I'll take innovativeness, though. Because you know what? You guys know how much I love innovativeness, so I'm just going to take it. Missionary strength. Not super important right now. Institution embracement costs. Not super important. Just going to keep that in the back pocket. I have 1 loan left. These guys were a ton of help being nice to me. We can also increase our influence, up to like 96. That's a little bit dangerous, but it does allow us to just go absolutely crazy on these colonies. We are getting a lot already. Getting like 95 a year, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 95 a year. We don't really need it, but kind of want it. Kind of want it. I'm taking it. That was probably a bad idea, but you know what? It's just not every idea I've ever had is good. So that was a really bad way of justifying that. But anyway, yeah, it's fine. I'm absolutely certain of it. You guys can have the leader actually, because you're not gonna do anything else with it. But you can't actually. Can you actually explore for me? No, you can't. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. Safi, still the best one. Yep, okay. And put that on slightly damaged. There you go. Also, we can grab this government. Expel minorities, minus 30%. Fantastic. Let's do that. That's going to make things a lot easier, isn't it? So the next time we can send someone over. Actually, do we have any minorities? I believe we do in Morocco. Yeah, I guess in North Africa we have a couple of minorities we can expel. Moroccan Sunnis, yeah, we can do that. But yeah, rest in peace Castile here. It all started with 1 invasion from Portugal and then Aragon, and then it just keeps going bad. That's not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to happen at all. But I am not going to question it. I am sure as hell going to use it to my advantage. Okay, here we go, boys. This is how we're going to get it done. Gotta literally hit that invasion buttons as fast as humanly possible. Enemies Castile. You know what? We're doing it because military level is just not even as good as mine, and I don't think that's a very significant. Yeah, no, it's not a very significant tech, but you know what? We're gonna be doing this as soon as it is humanly possible. You're really doing this to me, game, aren't you? Threaten to decrease my power projection, unless I rival Aragon. I'm not prepared to rival Aragon yet. Definitely not. Make me sad inside. Paradox. Makes me quite sad. Okay. Here's the plan here. Yeah. Honestly, rest in peace, my power projection. I am somehow the 8th greatest power, though. I don't know who just died, but someone literally just died and made me king, but okay. Aragon, minus 13. Oh no, what's happening here? Do I just do it? Oh my god. Is it worth keeping them as an ally? Not entirely. I do have Morocco, who's a vassal, who can feed me people. I do have a larger army right now. They have a very slightly larger capacity, but considering they have no vassals... Oh no, they do. Right, they have Naples. Oh, Naples is kind of important, aren't they? It's not like I'm going to war with them right now. Like, I could just rival them and leave it at that, right? I could also hit one of these buttons. Oh, I already have that, okay. Maybe we should wait a little while then. Yeah, we'll just wait, I guess. Speaking of waiting, we can't wait too long here. Also gonna get... Someone's gonna be actually happy with them. I'm a little bit upset that the fact that they have a really nice ruler, and it's a shame that I'm gonna have to, like, murder their country, but at the same time, you know, it's just... What do you expect when you become independent? You don't instantly get truces with literally everyone. You know, it's just how it is. So, Leon, I guess this is where you just sort of die, I guess? I don't know. But, yeah, there he goes. I guess, his independence wasn't meant to exist. It's not how EU4 intended for it to happen, I guess. Wow, it's a stack wipe too. I almost feel bad, but not really. Loses. Oh my god. I had a small heart attack. I'm like, if he gains influence, I'll be a little bit upset there. So, okay, we're fine. But yeah, rest in peace, Leon. I had one claim in this entire region, and they just happened to, like, exist with it. I don't know what to say. But, yeah, that sucks to be them. Brandenburg, Civil War. What kind of Civil War are you gonna have in like a oh no, you got this part. How do you even get this? A little bit confused. I believe you probably took some of this stuff, and then Poland's like, no you don't, so they just took it from you. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Poland's gonna be a pain, aren't they? Also, Ulster, you guys are not doing what I thought you'd be doing there. Also, oh yeah, we're at war, so wait, they can't decrease it, can we? Not enough rivals. Oh yeah, they can decrease it, even though we're not at war. Oh, that sucks. That's a... Oh, they have a +1 general. That's pretty good. +1 siege, I guess. And that's it, I guess. There goes Leon. Whoop, there it goes. Is there a reason to maybe vassalize him? I would say no. Yeah, definitely not. We're just gonna take him. Yep, there they go. Well, it made my life a little bit easier, didn't it? Alright, rival Aragon. Since they don't want to be my ally anymore. We're gonna instantly throw on like a... Oh, we have a truce with them. Oh yeah, because we just broke our alliance with them, or they broke our alliance with... Yeah, you know what I mean. Alliances were broken this day. We're gonna turn these guys down. Actually, we're gonna turn them down for now. We don't have much money, but I guess like it helped us a little bit with the debt since it cost us like nothing to do that war. Speaking of money, Morocco, I'm sort of waiting for this to improve a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So maybe next month. Oh, nice. Oh, that's literally an entire ducat. That's really nice. That's actually really, really good. Okay. We can also enable scutage, but if we take it off, then it's not really much we can do. They'll get liberty and desire if we put it back on. Kind of need their troops too, so yeah. We can insult them when we have a truce with them. That's how that works, apparently. We are 1 development above Aragon, so I guess that just makes us +2 importance, according to power projection. Okay. We could declare war on Telemkin. No, we're not going to declare war on Telemkin. I am completely wrong with that. Unless the Ottomans get occupied in a war. If they get preoccupied with like literally anything. Like, just declare war. Oh, wait, why is Aquayonu your friend? Wait. Why is Aquayonu dominating in this region? That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Also, who is Soran? Never seen this tag before. Okay, you learn something new every day, I guess. But yeah, who are the Ottomans most likely to start wars with? Well, if we're going to be honest, it's probably the Mamluks, Austria, Hungary, that sort of thing. Apparently Poland. No, they can't reach each other, but you know, yeah, that sort of thing. Probably going to be Hungary, honestly. Looking for some pretty, I'm not going to make that joke. Yes, I am. Looking pretty hungry for some land. Okay. I just had to get out of my system. Alright. Castilian separatists in Aragon. And they're going to walk over here. Okay, of course they are. And you can bet they're going to start sieging down too, aren't they? Of course they are. Oh wait, whoa, they didn't? That's crazy, what? They're supposed to do that? Well, now I'm just confused. Yeah, just like suppress some people. Okay. You could grab the next idea, which I think is the great idea. Pun completely intended, of course. Later fire, that's pretty good. Also, you guys, how are you doing? Damn, okay, you're fast. That's really fast, 100 a year. Spicy. Oh, so now you guys are gonna siege down. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Not even my separatists, but you know what? Hey, I'm just the janitor of EU4, I guess. Cleaning up people's rebel problems. Also, what can we use our diplomats for? Probably claims on Aragon, although we already have some. Yeah, now might be a good time to ally France, actually. We'll marry them too, just because, you know, why the hell not? Also, I notice you have no legal heir. Well, that's interesting. General with 100 tradition. This could either be absolutely fantastic or it could be absolutely garbage. We're gonna do it because, you know, there's always the chance it's gonna be absolutely fantastic, so you may as well. And he's always brilliant! He's literally Napoleon. Oh my god. Wow, that made my day. Wow. That definitely just made my entire week. Because usually you're like, oh, it's gonna be great, right? And then you get like the minimum value of pips out of these guys, and you just lose like legitimacy and prestige for like no good reason. But this guy's fantastic. Wow, that's, gotta admit, that's a good general right there. Yeah, that is a Oh no, my heir, is he good? Well, he was okay. He was 10 points when I had 11 points with my current guy. That kind of sucks. Losing prestige is always better than losing stability. I don't even know what kind of an option that is. Well, rest in peace, my heir. Would have been a little bit better if he stayed alive, but I guess just not meant to happen. You guys can sort of chill here, actually, and then just, like, work from here. That should be fine. Losing 10 ducats a month, really? Oh, it's reinforcements, isn't it? Some of it is, some of it isn't. Bureau corruption is one of those issues, I don't know why. Overextension. Oh yeah, we just annexed Leon. Forgot about that entirely. I don't even know how I can forget about it within like 5 minutes, but there it is. Be amazed at how quickly I can forget things. So, you guys are doing well. Just wondering how far we'll be able to move after this. I'm really hoping that we can get that Diplotech as soon as possible, which is going to be at -10, which means it'll be 530 power, which isn't that bad. But we can use that to get our way over to the Caribbean much, much sooner. I just wanted to get all the bonuses from the colonists right now, so I can at least start moving my way over. Also, I'm fairly certain that at this point, Castile's not going to be colonizing anything. Like, they managed to get, like, Tenerife, and I'm not sure where they're colonizing right now, but I can't imagine it's very far. Yeah, I don't think it's very far at all. Also, we can see a little bit of, I think that's Newfoundland right there, because it's just so north and to the east. So, get the next thing. What's better, plus 50%? Well, what's our range right now, actually? Let's check. Our range that was right here. Yeah, range is 200. Gives us 100, it gives us an extra 100. Well, it gives us 115. Well, we have to catch up in tech anyway, right? I mean, there's no point in delaying it. Also hit these buttons, which we are definitely going to do. Conquistador might be a good idea. Yeah, Conquistador. Take that. What's our general we don't like? This one? Yeah, let's get rid of him. So we're going to split off. Excuse me. Split off a couple of guys. Like, I think I usually like to just grab 3 of them. Not split off, but I guess just like make a few. I like to make 3 of them just because like the same number of like light ships, so why not? Corruption should no longer be. It should no longer take money. Okay, there you go. Army maintenance can, I don't know, should decrease. Yeah, you know what? I think we can probably drop army maintenance down a little bit, about half. We're also using like literal halberds though, so I don't know. We'll see how they do when they get there and start walking through the jungles. But we're gonna, I guess, split off 3 cogs, unmothball them, wait for them to repair. Move you guys down here actually. Aragon is apparently spying on me for whatever reason. We also have only to wait 2 years. That was almost a sentence. Not quite though. We only have to wait 2 years and then we can go to war with Castile, who apparently has literally no friends. And they're literally warned by everyone. Okay. Well, rest in peace, Castile, because I'm going to be pouncing on them pretty soon. Hopefully within the time frame of whatever recording this is. Excuse me while my screen is a little bit of a mess up thing while I check how far we actually are into the recording. About 31 minutes, which is absolutely fine. Maybe 32 minutes, something like that. You guys now have Liberty Desire again, and I literally have, I don't know why. I just don't understand. Pay off the loans. Can I pay off more loans? Yes, I can. Okay, pay off your loans. Just give me more money. Need that income, you know what I'm saying? So, 65%, not nearly enough to bring them over, you know, successfully. I can get a claim on something, maybe, not quite, because we already have claims up on the northern part, so. We'll see how this goes. Also, how much does everyone hate me? Kind of a fair amount. You know, it's sort of hit or miss. Some people hate me, some people don't. Flunkin and Morocco definitely still hate me. And then Morocco is, no, they're kind of neutral right now. Colony's been struck by Roman fever. Okay. We can get -10 or we can get -15, I think, because I just don't want to. It's 25 admin though, it's only 25, but it just, like, it doesn't matter. The only reason why you go with the 15 one is like we split between 2 colonies next to each other, but there's only 1 here, right? It's already going really fast, so it doesn't really matter. The Jeronimos Monastery, I actually want to read this one, okay. The construction of the Jeronimos Monastery began in 1501 and was originally funded by Manuel I using the income from the Vintena de Pimenta tax on goods from Africa and the Far East. Work stopped in 1581. Portugal, after the death of Sebastian I of Portugal, and succession crisis, entered into a union with Spain. When Portugal became independent again in 1640, the monastery saw further construction with the addition of the gold-tiled ceiling in 1669 and large frescoes completed at the end of the 18th century. The monastery also became the burial place for the royal family. Okay. I believe I kind of want to build it, but it doesn't actually give you a permanent bonus. It just gives you papal influence. That's kind of lame, actually, so. For the fun, if it was like if we were doing like a historical run, we'd do that, but we just invaded Castile and we're like killing people, so we're not going to be doing a historical run, I suppose. Really, legitimacy, again, that might actually not be the worst idea right now. Because we do need a little bit more legitimacy. Getting 2.46 a year means we'll have to wait like 10 years before we're good. Also, these guys are good to move along, so we're going to assign this guy up, move him over to, this seems like a nice place. Sure, why not? Shouldn't take that long. Aragon, we're going to want to claim something from you. Or maybe we can do something else. Now, fabricate claim seems to be best thing we can do right now, actually. So let's figure out what the best place to claim is. It might just be something along the coast. Probably just this one, actually. It's the best one we can actually grab. And we'll keep an eye on that. We should also... Are we done with Morocco? We are, but we can be a little bit better. We can also improve our relationship with France. So they like us better. I'm I'm waiting to see if King Charles the, what is that, 8th? Yes, 8th is going to die here. Apparently a noble from the Davi succeeds to the throne, which is nice. Okay. So we have a Davi. We also have no legal heir. Oh, that makes us a bit of a problem then, doesn't it? Huh, okay. Abolish a tax. Oh, that's a lot of money. Or we can lose stability. That's also a lot of points. I don't want to spend points or money. Oh, what do I do? Probably points. Well, money's always recoverable. I don't want peacetime debt. That sucks. When was the last time you ever wanted peacetime debt? Literally never. Okay, let's go with, let's go with the peacetime debt, because I also want them to be more loyal. Okay. Other than that, we also need to get claims on Castile, because we actually have none. We actually have 0 claims. So we're going to do this. We could also do whatever being... Hold on, it's not too late to end this episode. Do a little bit of research and then come back, is it? Yeah, I suppose it isn't. It's like probably 35 minutes, so I can probably make, like, just put a cut in right here. Do a little bit of research on flagships to figure out what the best one I actually want is. Then come back, build a flagship, which will allow me to get the claim on Castile that I very much want. Yeah, so I think a flagship takes like, what, 300 days or something? It takes a hell of a long time. We also have to pull out another loan for it though, huh? Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of thinking, but for now we're actually going to have to put in a cut, and we'll come back in a little bit. And, yeah, okay, you're just going to put in a cut. We'll be right back on the next episode, I suppose. So, suppose if you're watching this, like, the day that it released, I'm going to have to put in a little bit of an explanation. So I hope you had a fantastic day, by the way, and I'll see you in the next one.